Hello, I'm turning my living room into a studio, and the first thing I've built is a big absorber covering the entire back wall. It's 2 feet or 60 centimeters deep. It consists of 40 centimeters of rock wool and then a 20 centimeter air gap. Then fabric on top and then some slats. The slats is there to reflect mid and high frequencies and also to further absorb the low bass. I've played songs through my speakers and recorded them at the listening position, both before the absorber was built and after. In this video I will play them for you so you can hear the difference the absorber made. Important is that you listen in headphones. If you don't, your own room will color the sound massively and you won't be able to hear exactly what has changed. So please pause the video now and put on headphones. Okay, here's a top view of the room. The middle of the absorber consists of 2 gobos on wheels. That way I'm able to push them into the wall and move the sofa back to get more space in the room. Now some pictures from the build. The first frame for the gobo, 2 of them joined together. Then MDF board attached. Then wheels on bottom, and here are 2 of them standing up. The left corner, the right corner. In the bottom right corner I've made a box that you can pull out to reach internet and TV boxes. Then the entire thing filled with rock wool, fabric on top, and then the slats. Now some measurements. This is the frequency response in the bass region before the absorber was built. Notice that 39 Hz is 95 decibel, while 66 Hz is only 52 decibel. A 43 decibel difference. A lot to fix, in other words. Then I EQ'd the monitors with a mini DSP unit to counter the acoustic response of the room, and this was the result. More even. Now it's only 10 decibel between 39 Hz and 66 Hz. Then the response after the absorber was built, also with EQ added. From 30 Hz to 100 Hz I got plus minus 5 decibel. Pretty amazing. Then the slats. This is the entire frequency range from 20 to 20,000 Hz. The purple line is before the slats and the red one is after the slats was added. The bass region is almost the same, but as you can see I got more mid and high frequencies. Now on to the waterfalls. Here's the empty room. See the scale, 1.8 seconds. Massive ringing at 39 Hz and only 350 milliseconds for 66 Hz. After I EQ'd the monitors, this was the result. It's better, but 39 Hz still rings for 1.5 seconds. Here's after the absorber was built. Almost the entire frequency range is now behind the 349 millisecond line. Then after the slats were added, look at the region below 40 Hz. A lot less ringing in that area. I also got a bit more ringing from 1 kHz to 7 kHz, so more even decay overall. Okay, now what you've been waiting for, the music examples. I will play 4 versions of each song. 1 recorded in the empty room, 1 recorded in the empty room but with EQ added to the monitors, 1 with the absorption installed, and 1 with the slats installed. The first example is a song from Pendulum. The root of this song is E flat, which happens to be 39 Hz. So this song is perfect to illustrate what has happened in the bass region in the room. Remember to use headphones, and if you use in-ear ones, make sure they are pushed in so you get the entire bass region. Here you could hear how the bass frequencies are more even. You can also hear how the ambience is cleaned up and the extra mid and highs the slats provided. The next song clearly shows how the ambience has changed. A side note though is that the example in the empty room sounds like you're in a cavern or something, but it didn't sound that bad. The thing is, the sound bounces around in the room and the microphone pick up all these reflections. The ear, however, is able to filter out some reflections, so it sounds worse than it actually was. Then another song from the same band. So a huge difference in the ambience of the room. It's a lot drier and it sounds more focused. Now for some metal. Here's Gojira. Alright, thank you for watching. I will keep doing this throughout the build, so subscribe if you want to hear more examples as the studio build progresses. The next part to build is an absorber in the ceiling. After I'm finished with that, I will record the songs once again and post a new video. Thanks again and stay awesome.